I heard a story years ago. There were two young boys in a town, and they heard that there was a parade in town, so they said, let's go to the parade. So they walked down to the parade, and from where they were at, there was this big wall, so they couldn't see the parade on the other side. So Johnny looks at the wall, and he sees a little knothole. And he goes up to the knothole, and he sticks his eye there, and so he can see the parade that's going by, a little bit at a time. So Mikey, he looks at that and he says, well, there's got to be a better way to see the parade. So he looks around, and he sees this building, and so he gets this idea to go up on the roof. So he goes up on the roof, and he hollers down to Johnny. He said, hey, Johnny, come on up to the roof. He said, you can see the parade from the beginning to the end. See, that's our God. He knows the beginning from the end from the beginning. And so when we look through the knothole, like Johnny, we're just seeing what's in front of us. And many times we make a decision based on that little window where God sees the whole picture. So everything is laid out perfectly. And so that's why we have to trust Him. It's simple obedience, even though we don't see it, because He sees all. We'll know what the will of God is when we inquire of Him. It says in Romans, do no longer be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewal of your mind, so that you may know what is the good, the perfect and acceptable will of God. Also, we will be delivered of our fears. Psalms 34, I sought the Lord, and He answered me, and He delivered me from all my fears. I love so many things in the Word of God because you see the word all the time. See, God doesn't do things half-heartedly. He didn't say, I will deliver you of your fears once in a while, or sometimes. Maybe I will, depending how I'm feeling that day, or maybe I won't. But the Word says God doesn't change. He's the same today, yesterday, and forever. So we can go to Him with confidence.